guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Job 36 to 42, Proverbs 23, and Psalm 31. Let's get started. And Eli continued and said, "Bear with me a little, and I will show you, for I have yet something to say on God's behalf. I will get my knowledge from afar and ascribe righteousness to my Maker, for truly my words are not false. One who is perfect in knowledge is with you. Our God is mighty, he does not despise any. He is right in his strength of understanding. He does not keep the wicked alive, but gives the afflicted their right. He does not withdraw his eyes from the righteous. Earth kings of the throne, he sets them forever, and they exalted. If they have found a chance to call in the cause of affliction, and he declares to them their work and their transgression is that they are behaving arrogantly. He opens their ears to instruction and commands that they return from iniquity. If they listen and serve, they complete their days in prosperity, and they use in pleasantness. But if they do not listen, they perish by the sword and die without knowledge. And God was in hard anger. He did not cry for help when he rises. They die in youth, and their life ends among the cold prostitutes. He delivers the afflicted by their affliction, he opens their ear by adversity, and he hears their loyalty out of distress. In Job, one place where there was no crime, and what was set on your table was full of kindness. You are full of the judgment of the wicked. Judgment and justice seize you. They must recompense you into scoffing, and let not the greatness of the ransom turn you aside. When you cry for help, avail to keep you from thirst, stress, or all the force of your strength. Do not long for them now when peoples vanish in their place. Take care, do not turn to iniquity, for this you children mark the affliction. Your God is exalted in his power. Who is a teacher like him? Who is prescribed from his way, and who can say you have done wrong? Remember to extol his work, of which men have sung. When all mankind is looking on it, and beholds it from afar. Your God is great, we know, and the number of his years is unsearchable. When he draws up the drops of water, they distill his wisdom. When the skies pour down and drops on mankind abundantly. Can anyone understand the spread of his clouds, the thunderings of his pavilion? Behold, he scatters his lightning about him and covers the roots of the sea. And by these he judges peoples, he gives food in abundance. He covers his hands with light and commands it to strike them up. His crushing declares its presence, and the clouds declares what he rises. And at the system my heart trembles and leaves out of its place. He listening to the thunder of his voice and the rumbling that comes from his mouth. Until whole heaven he lets it go, and his lightning to the corners of the earth. After his voice rolls, he thunders with his majestic voice. He does not restrain the lightning when his voice is heard. God thunders wondrously with his voice. He does great things that he cannot comprehend. For to the snow he sets fall on the earth, likewise to the downpours, mighty downpour. He sets up the hand of every man, and that all the men who he may right now. And the beasts go into their lairs, and they remain in their dens. A stream comes of water, and cold from the scouting woods. By the breath of God ice is given, and the raw waters are frozen fast. He loads the thick cloud with moisture, the cloud sky has lightning. He turns around and around by his guidance to accomplish all that he commands them. And on the face of his habitable world, where the full correction of his land, or for lower he causes it to happen. Here the Jun Family and the wondrous works of God. Do you know how God lays his command upon them, and causes the lightnings of his cloud to shine? Do you know the balancings of the clouds, the wondrous works of him who is perfect in knowledge? You whose gods are hot when the earth is still because of the south wind. He knew like him spread out the skies, hard as a cast or mirror. He shows what we shall say to him. He cannot draw up our case because of darkness. Shall it be told to him that I would to a man ever wished that he would be swallowed up? And now no one looks on the light when it is bright in the skies, and the wind is fast and clear, then out the Lord comes in a golden splendor. And God is clothed with awesome majesty, and the Almighty we cannot find him. He has great in power, justice, and abundant righteousness. He will not violate. And therefore men fear him. He does not regard any or wise in their infancy. And the Lord answered Job out of the well and said, Who is this that darkens his counsel by words without knowledge? Dress for action like a man, I'll question you, and you make it known to me. Where were you when I laid the foundation of the earth? Tell me, if you have understanding, who determined its measurements? Surely you know. Or who stretched the line upon it? Or what were its bases sunk? Or who laid its cornerstones? And the morning stars sang together, and all the sons of God shout for joy. Or who shut on the sea with doors when it burst out from the wind? When I make clouds its garment, and thick darkness its swelling headband, and prescribe limits for it, and set bars and posts, and says, Thus far shall you come, and no further, and here shall your proud ways be stayed. Now you commanded the morning since your days began, and caused the dawn to know its place. It might take hold of the skirts of the earth, and the wicked be shaken out of it, changed like clay under the sea, and its reaches stand out like a gun. On the wicked their light is upheld, and their uplifted arm is broken. Now if you enter into the springs of the sea, or walked in the recesses of the deep, and have the gates of death they are revealed to you. Or have you seen the gates of deep darkness, have you comprehended the expense of the earth? Declare if you know all this. And is the way of the dwelling to light, and dwelling with light. And where's the place of darkness, that you may take care to its territory, and that you may descend the pass to it. For you were born then, and the number of your days is great. And have you entered the storehouses of the snow? Have you in the storehouses of the hail? Drivers are for the time of trouble. The holiday around war. What is the way to replace the lines distributed over the eastern sky upon the earth? The earth cleft a channel for the torrents of rain, and a way for the thunder, or direct rain on the land when no man is. And the desert which there is no man to satisfy the waste and desolate land, and make their grounds fat with grass. As the great Father who has begun the drops of dew, whose wing to ice come forth, and who has given birth to the foster heaven. The waters become hard like stone, and the face of the deep is frozen. And he binds the chains of the Halites, or loose the cords of Orion. And he lead forth the Mazaroth in their season. Or can he guide the bear with his children? Do you know the ordinances of the heavens? Can you establish their rule on the earth? And you lift up your voice to the clouds, a flood of waters may cover you. And you send forth lightnings, that they may go and say to you, here we are. Well, who has put wisdom in my parts, and given understanding to the mind? Who can number the clouds by wisdom? Who can tell the worskins in the heaven? When the dust turns into a mass and the clouds stick fast together, can you have the prey for the lion, or satisfy the appetite of the young lions? When they crash in their dens and lie away in their second, he provides for the ravens prey when his young ones cry to God for help, and wonder about the lack of food. Do you know when the mountain goats give birth? Can you observe the coughing of the does? And you number the month that they fulfill? And do you know the times when they give birth? And they cry to bring forth their offspring, and now to look up their young. Young ones become strong, they grow up in the open. Go and do our attention. Who let the wild donkey go free? Who has loosed the bonds of the swift donkey? Whom I have given the arid land for his hair, and the salt land for his dwelling place. He scorns the tumult of the sea. He hears not the shouts of the driver. He hears the mountains as his pasture, and he searches after every green thing. Is the wild ox willing to serve you? Can you spend the night at your range? Will you bind him in the fire with ropes? Will you harrow the valleys after you? Will you depend on him because his strength is great, and will you leave to him your labor? Do you have faith in him that he will return your grain and gather it to your threshing floor? The wings of the ostrich wave proudly for the air, but are they the pinions of plumage of love, which release their eggs to the earth and nest them in the ground? Again that a float may crush them, and that the wild beast may trample them. She deals cruelly with her young as if they were not hers. Though her labor be in vain, yet she has no fear. Because God has made her forget wisdom, and given her no share and understanding. When she runs herself to flee, she laughs at the horse and his rider. Do you give the horses money? Do you clothe his neck with the mane? Do you make him leap like the locust and majestic snorting his chaffering? He paused in the fire and exalts in his strength. He goes out to meet the weapons. He laughs at fear, does not dismay. He does not turn back from the sword. Upon him round the quiver, the flashing spear and the javelin. Fierce in rage, he swallows the crown. He counts down still at the sound of the trumpet. When the trumpet sounds, he says, aha, he smells about from afar. The thunder, the captains, and the shouting. Is it by your understanding that the hawk soars and spreads his wings toward the south? Is at your command that the eagle mounts up and makes his nest on high? On the rocky dwells and makes him on the rocky crag and stronghold. From there he spies out the prey. His eyes behold it from far away. His young ones suck up blood. And where the slain are, there is he. And the Lord said to Jacob, shall fault find to contend with the Almighty. He argues with God, let him answer. And Job answered the Lord and said, behold, I am a small cattle, which I answer you, and lay my hand on my mouth. I spoke him once, and I will not answer. Twice, but I will proceed no further. And the Lord answered Job as well, and said, just your action like a man. And I'll question you, and you make me known to me. Will you even put me in the wrong? Will you condemn me that you may be in the right? Have you not, my God, and can you thunder with a voice like his? Adorn yourself with majesty and dignity. Clothe yourself with glory and splendor. Hide the overflowings of your anger, and look on everyone who is proud and abasing. Look on everyone who is proud and bring them low, and tread down the wicked where they stand. Hide them all in the dust together, bind their faces in the world below. And I will, then will I also acknowledge you, that your own right hand can save you. Behold, the heart which I made as I made you. He eats grass like an ox. Behold, his strength is in his loins, and fires in the muscles of his belly. And he makes the tail stiff like a sail. The sinews of his thighs are knit together. His bones are tubes of bronze. His limbs are like bars of iron. He is the first of the works of God. Like him he made him bring near his sword. On the mountains yield food from where all the wild beasts play, until the lotus plant sea lies, in the shelter of the reeds and the marsh. Where he shade the lotus trees cover. Willows of the brook surround him. Behold, if the river is turbulent, he is not frightened. He is confident through Jordan, though Jordan rushes against his path. Can one take him by his eyes, or pierce his nose with a snare? Can you draw a Leviathan with a fish hook or press down his tongue with a cord? Can you put a rope in his nose or pierce his jaw with a hook? Will you make a many please to you? Will you speak to you soft words? Will you make a covenant with you or take him for your servant forever? Will you play with the master with a bow? Will you put him on the leash with the girls? Will you trade his bargain over him? Will they divide him up among the merchants? Can you fill his skin with harpoons or his head with fishing spears? Lay your hands on him and remember the bow. You will not do it again. Behold, the head of the man is fast. He is laid low even at the sight of him. No one is so fierce he dares to stir him up. Who then is he who can stand before me? Who has first given to me that I should repay him? Whatever is under the whole heaven is mine. I will not keep silence concerning his lips or his mighty strength or his good within. Who would strip off his outer garment? Who would come near him with a bridle? Who can open the doors of his face? Around his teeth is terror. His back is made up of bows and shields. Shut up closely as with a seal. One is so near to another, and no air can come between them. They join one to another, they clasp each other and cannot be separated. He sneezes and cries forth light, and his eyes are like the islands in the dawn. And his mouth goes floating towards the sparks of fire leap forth. Out of his nostrils come forth smoke, as from a boiling pot and burning rushes. His breath kindles coals, and his flame comes forth from his mouth. His neck abides strength, and terror dances before him. Lords of the flesh sting together. Firmly castle him and immovable. His heart is hard as a stone, hard as the lower millstone. When he raises himself up, the mighty earthquake, with crushing the other side of themselves. And as the scroll reaches him, it does not avail, nor the spear, the dart, or the javelin. Counts iron as straw, and bronze as rolling wood. No arrow cannot make him flee, for him slingstones are turned to stubble. Clubs are counted as the stubble. He laughs at the rattle of javelins, his underparts are like sharp-polished sherds. He spreads himself like bursting floods on the mud. He makes a deep, boiling pot. He makes a sea like a pot of rainbow. He leaves his light shining away. One would say the deep to me by head. On earth there is not his like, a creature without fear. He sees everything that is high, and is king over all the sons of pride. Then Drogon said, Lord, and said, I know that you can deal things, and that no purpose of your coming forward. Who is this that hides counsel without knowledge? Therefore I will know what I did not understand. You too wonderful for me, that we change it, but no. Here, and I'll see you, I'll question you, and make it known to me. I have heard of you by the hearing of the ear, but now my eyes sees you. Therefore I despise myself, I am repentant and dust my feet. After the Lord spoke these words to John, the Lord said to Eliphaz the Temanite, my anger burns against you and against your children, and you have not spoken before you what is right, as my servant Job has. Therefore take 7 bulls and 7 rams, and go to my servant Job and offer up an offering for yourselves. And my servant Job shall pray for you, and I will accept his prayer, not to deal with you according to your folly. For you have not spoken of me what is right. And as my servant Job has, so Eliphaz the Temanite and Bildad the Shuhite, and so far the mouth I went and did what the Lord told him. And the Lord accepted Job's prayer. And the Lord restored the fortunes of Job when he had prayed for his fields and friends. And the Lord gave Job twice as much as he had before. And he came to the Lord's brothers and sisters in the Lord and before. And they ate bread with him in his house. And they showed him upon them sympathy, and comforted him for all the evil the Lord had brought upon him. And each of them gave him a piece of money and a ring of gold. And the Lord blessed the latter days of Job more than the beginning. He had 14,000 sheep, 6,000 camels, 1,000 yoke of oxen, 1,000 female donkeys. He had also 7 sons and 3 daughters. He called the name of the first word Jemima, the name of the second Kesia, and the name of the third Karen Hapach. And all the land there was no woman so beautiful as Job's daughters, and her father gave them an inheritance among their brothers. After this, Job lived 140 years and saw his sons, his father's son, and his son's sons 4 generations. And Job died on old men 4 days. And he was Proverbs 23. When you sit down to eat with a ruler, observe carefully what's before you. Put a knife to your throat if you are getting tempted. Put his eyes to look through they are separate food. Do not talk to a quiet word, reach standing in the mouth to desist. When your eyes lie on the ears, go with them, these stressors. My knife and ear toward heaven, do not eat the bread of me. No, do not desire to look. He is like one who is inwardly calculating. Eat and drink, he says to you, his heart is not with him. No, you will vomit out the morsel that you have eaten, and waste your cups of words. Do not speak at the hearing of a fool. You have disposed to good sense with your words. Do not move an inch in the landmark or into the fields of the fathers, for there are demons strong who will play their cause against you. Apply a hard instruction and your 8 words and not. Do not withhold discipline from a child. If you strike him with the rod, he will not die. If you strike him with the rod, you will save his soul from shame. My son, if your heart is wise, my heart too will be glad. You must be in soul when you must speak what is right. Not your heart and these things. Continue to fear the Lord. He will live as the future and heard around the cattle. Hear my son, be wise and direct your heart with liberty. You're not among the drunkards or among gladness easily. For the drunkard and the glad will come to poverty, and slumber will clothe them with rags. Listen to your father, give your life, and do not despise your mother when she is old. I treat them, do not sell it by wisdom, instruction, and understanding. Father of the righteous will greatly rejoice. Your father and my son will be glad. Then your father and mother be glad. Let her boy rejoice. My son, give me your heart and let your eyes observe my wish. For prostitute is a deep hid and adulteress is an arrow. The lies went like a robber and increases the trades among mankind. Who is worried, who is sorrow, who is strife, who is complaining, who is waiting for that cause, who is witness of eyes, those who tarry long over one, those who go to trade makes one. Do not look for wine when it's red, when the sparks from the cup and goes down smoothly. In the end, it bites like a serpent and it stings like an adder. Your eyes will see strange things, and your heart out of perverse things. You'll be like one who lies down in the midst of the sea, like one who lies down on top of the mast. They struck me, you will say that I was not hurt at you, but I did not feel it. Then when I wake up, I must have another drink. Psalm 31. In you, Lord, do I take refuge? Yea, you let me never be put to shame. In your righteousness deliver me, incline your ear to me. Receive me speedily, be a rock of refuge, for your strong fortress to save me. You are my rock and my fortress, and for your name's sake you lead me and guide me. You take me out of the net they have hidden for me. You are my refuge, you are here I commit my spirit. You have redeemed me, O Lord, my Lord, faithful God. I hate those who pay regard to worthless hour, but rejoice in you. No, rejoice in my gladness, devils love. As you see my affliction, you know the distress of myself. The distress of myself. And you have not delivered me into the hand of the enemy. You set my feet in the wall. You raised it to me, O Lord, by my distress. I crucified my soul in his body, O son. When I respect was sorrow, my youth is sighing. My strength fails because of my iniquity, and my brains waste away because of all my adversaries. I have become a reproach, especially to my neighbors. And now object to my acquaintances. Those who see me in the street flee from me. I have been forgotten like one who is dead. I have become like a broken vessel. I hear the whispering of men in terror on every side. As a shame together against you, as they plot to take my life. I trust in you, O Lord. I say, you are my God. My time is in your hand. Rescue me from the hand of my enemies, from my persecutors. Make your face shine in your servants, save me in your service love. O Lord, let me not be put to shame, for I call upon you. Let the wicked be put to shame, let them be found to show. Let the lioness be mute, which they speak against the righteous. In pride and contempt. Know how abundance is your goodness, which you have stored up for those who feed you, and work for those who take refuge in you, inside the children of mankind. And cover your presence, you hide them from the plots of man. You love me to shelter from the strifes of your tongue. And strife of tongues, but blessed be the Lord for his wondrous nation and steadfast love to me. When I was in the besieged city, I said in my other, I am cut off from your side, but you heard the voice of the Lord, my pleas for mercy. And I cried to you for help. Love the Lord, holy saints, the Lord preserves the faithful Lord abundantly, repays the one who acts in prayer. You strong and let your heart take courage, all of you and look for the Lord. Now let's start dashing out to the Lord's prayer. Raise your hands to Father in heaven, and let me on near. Your kingdom come, he will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and give us our debts to forgive our debtors. He's not in temptation, but deliver from evil one. He is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.